Morning. It's 7:19 on the 3rd of February. 19 degrees. Had some snow overnight. Possibly 3 inches. At least 2. Shoveled the porch just to get the heat track mats so they'll start. You wouldn't know it, but I took the tractor out yesterday and cleared the snow. The Snowmobile trail maintenance that was scheduled for yesterday is happening today. And an hour later, 9 o'clock instead of 8. So give me some time to have coffee and take care of business. Snow's supposed to stop around 9, but then start again around 11. It was chilly yesterday. When I took the sled out, you see some residual trails, but they're getting covered up. When I pulled in the barn with the sled, I pulled straight in rather than well, I always pull straight in, but then I turn around. But when I had it out last time, I didn't turn it around. I just wheeled it straight in on this nice little jack you put under the engine compartment, and it pivots on that. Teeters, maybe. So yesterday I turned it around. I was going to take a ride on it after doing the snow blowing, but it was too cold. So I turned it around, I opened it up, checked the fluids, and went over and unplugged the battery tender on the Yamaha 700 Triple Venture, and started that up. It took a good 30 seconds of cranking before it started. It started and then died. Started and died. Started and then kept running. So then I let that run for a while, and started the Polaris. That's a pull start only. So that took several pulls because it was so cold. Come on. I didn't think there was this much snow. Let me say that again. I didn't think there was this much snow. Come on. Come on. I was going to wear just the shoes instead, but I put the muck boots on. Did they plow again? They plowed again. Unbelievable. That was somebody's towing a slow snow sled. trailer. They didn't come through here though. I guess they're coming down this way and said, not plowed. I'm not gridded. Gridded, I'm not going down there. Looks like fresh tracks there. Oh boy. Come on, Flynn. Flynn. I did make pancakes for breakfast yesterday. I loaded mine up with blueberries. So I've used less maple syrup because of blueberries. I put the blueberries on the griddle. Let them cook a little bit. And I put the pancake batter on top of them. So it was lots of blueberry juice and blueberries, a little bit of butter and a little bit of real maple syrup. There's a Maple Sugar Shack in Lee, owned by the wife of I think it's Brian Mallett of Mallett's Mill. And we picked up some maple syrup here last year. Maple syrup is expensive. Little pint jar is what, $6 or $7. Going over there? Easy, bud, easy. There's ice under the snow. It looks like he's looking. No, man. He's just spotting marks all the time. So, looked at my watch before. It gives me news items. I see that J.D. Vance visited Panama and convinced them to end whatever the deals they had going with China. I'm not sure of the details, but hopefully they worked out something where they're not charging us extra. We're supposed to get discounted trips through the canal since we built it. tariffs with Canada issue with Mexico. Turned out, well, he's looking. No, I disturbed him. Canada charges 200, almost 300% tariff on milk, almost 300% tariff on cheese, and there's a whole list of things that they charge tariffs on, which is why you see a lot of Canadians crossing over into Calais and Holton to go food shopping, because you can buy, if milk costs $3 a gallon for me, you multiply that by 3, $9 a gallon in Canada. Now, I don't know whether they pay duties on going back into Canada. Weird, because in Calais, I think they actually take Canadian dollars, Canadian currency, and they give change in Canadian currency. I believe, I'm not sure. It just looks a little bit nice. We changing topics. We watched a little bit of NASCAR, the Clash they called it. They were running on had to be a quarter-mile track. I can't remember the name of the track, but it was one of the original NASCAR tracks. And because it was such a short track, very tight racing, there were a couple of crashes, but nothing major. But it got boring after a while because there's so many crashes, so many yellows, and that was just the last chance qualifier. 75 laps, and there's going to be a 250 lap race after that, but it had taken so long for the 75 lapper that we decided not to watch it. Come on, bud, let's go. Flynn, come on. Oh boy. Well, February 3rd, I have to get my tax paperwork together. I go through my accountant. I normally have it together by now. But we haven't been receiving a lot of 1099s in the mail. Looked at my expenditures December and January versus income, and that was a net loss of $200. I knew December and January were expensive months with house insurance and everything else, life insurance. I never looked at it before to see. It's a net loss. In the house. Come on. Come on, let's go. Good dog. Come on. Let's see if we can let him off the leash. Get down by the barn. Let's go, bud. Oh boy, excuse me. So we're doing trail maintenance on the off the Osgood Road. On that's unusual smell. Don't see any tracks. Definitely a different smell. And maybe we'll keep him on the leash. Ah, boy. Using the tractor yesterday. Just inhaled a snowflake. The snow in the driveway is finally frozen. I didn't shoot up so many rocks. There were a couple, but not as bad as it's been. All right, getting back to the old homestead here. Block heater's already on the truck. Warm that puppy up a little bit. A little drifting on the northeast corner of the house. All right. Well, thanks for watching. No, I can't see the light on the not sure that that's on. Close that door. Oh, it is on. Okay. Is it on? Now it's on. That's weird. Is it? I'm not sure. I have to check the app. Looking at the match, it doesn't look like it's on. Might be on now. The only downside of these mats is the snow that melts forms a nice lip around them. Don't want to dig too much into the mats. Warranty's expired on them. Once again, thanks for watching.